who I am. Models for my actions, places I stand. Acting like you know me, and when did we meet? Do you know me in and out to make the judgment complete? Spin me out my words to make decisions I miss. You tell the good I have and so see it dismissed. I look like an asshole that I can't deny, but looks for me to see me, don't judge with your eyes. Yeah, yo, I can't deny. Come on, don't judge with your eyes. Yeah, yo, I can't deny. Come on, don't judge with your eyes. Back to the past, when I was a kid. When you never saw me and the things that I did. The times that I had, the good and the bad. All the things that made me into this man. Don't act like you know me till you walk in my shoes. You don't fucking know me, you're not even a clue. Saying you don't like me, sorry, that's how you feel. You can't stand the truth and I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's how you feel. Come on, yeah, I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's how you feel. Come on, and I'm just keeping it real.
Good morning, everyone. Hadn't jumped in yet. Got started late again. That's happened a couple days in a row now. Is what it is. But I'm here now, and we're taking your requests off the playlist that's in the description. Feel free to let me know which bands you want to hear. We'll play a song by them. This weekend we've got Bees from Philadelphia. They're coming in, arcade punk band. You've heard their music on our stream before. I'm definitely gonna play some more of it today. That's happening in our studio on the Tempo show on Saturday morning at 11. Saturday or Friday night, the 29th, Dinosaurs in Paris will be playing with Void Hidden at the Gear House in Chambersburg. That's another Effigy Entertainment event that's happening, and that's happening Friday. So make sure you check both of those out. If you want to go, if you're looking for somewhere to go, and you can tell I'm sleepy because I'm yawning right on the air where everybody can hear my yawns. Um, but anyway, if you need something to do Friday night, we got you covered in Chambersburg with Dinosaurs in Paris and Void Hidden. Two excellent, amazing bands. Right now, we're going to get back into the shuffle. Feel free to throw your requests my way, and I'll make sure that we play one of the bands, whatever bands you ask for, as long as they're on the playlist. If they're not on the playlist, though, you can request a band, and I'll happily go reach out to that band on Instagram or Facebook and see if I can get them added to the playlist. We've added Sepsis that way, Inverter, and several other bands already, just because people in the chat have requested a band that we didn't have in the playlist, and so we've reached out to them, the band itself, and we've gotten permission. But you guys are here for some music, so we're gonna get back into this music. This one right now is Tommy B. He did a interview with us back in May on before we were calling it Artist Spotlight, but he did it on a Saturday. I'm sure he'd be interested to come in and do a live performance. And I'm looking for folks for October, so maybe I'll reach out to him. But I know he's got a super busy schedule. He basically plays every weekend and sometimes during the week. So, anyway, back to the music.
I went to the town today and oh, I liked what I saw. I paid a visit to a man who I just couldn't care less for. I couldn't care less for. Things happen, you've just got to get over it. Things happen, you may take your time. Things happen, you've just got to get over it. Things happen, you may change your mind. You may change your mind. I went to the town today and strange, so focus. No words to follow. Forget the extreme, regardless. No one but I can tell you what happened. What happened? Perhaps the truth could set us free. Yeah, because I'll be looking now, always looking now. Are you ready for day? Yeah, you know this. Are you looking now, always looking now. Are you ready for day? Yeah, you know this. Ah, you know this. Yeah, are you looking now? Are you looking now? Are you ready for day? Yeah, you know this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready for day? Yeah, you know this.
Hoy me he levantado con ganas de ti. El sol está brillando, la sirena cantando. Vámonos al agua, te quiero sentir. Junto a mí, junto a mí. Llévame a donde quieras tú. Donde quieras tú, quieras tú, quieras tú. Llévame a donde quieras tú. Vamos a bailarnos así, así. La la la, la la la, la la la, la la la, sí, la la la, el mar está sonando, la sirena cantando. Vámonos al agua, te quiero sentir. Tucumán. Llévame a donde quieras tú.
All right, breaking in just for a minute. Hey, Robin, I see your request for super high-tech fighters. We actually had them in the playlist, but there's this thing going on with CD Baby where they completely like destroy, like they take off my streams. So Saturday we played super high-tech jet fighters on the show that we had with Dream Stereo, and because of their song, the whole entire stream was blocked and removed from YouTube. So I have to go back in to the and edit that and take that song out because CD Baby has some function where you can sign up for YouTube monitoring or something. And it's not just super high tech jet fighters, but they were removed from the stream just by themselves. There's been some other um, artists where that has happened to. So I'm not playing super high tech jet fighters today because of that. Yeah, I don't. CD Baby as a distributor has made it extremely difficult for you to allow other people to play their music on their streams because I had in order for me to dispute it I have to have like a contract that says that I'm allowed to play your music on there rather than just our messages from um, Messenger or Instagram. They don't accept that. I have to have a contract that says that you guys told me that. So you have to sign a legal document, which I don't really, A, I don't have the money to do it because I don't get paid for this. And B, yes, Roby, I'll get something from How I Became Invisible up and Danger Club because I want to play them. They're pretty awesome. Anyway, but I don't have the money to hire a lawyer to write me a legal document for a license agreement because I don't make any money. And that's probably the biggest reason why CD Baby blocks it is because I'm not monetized, so they can't come squeeze me for money. Maybe eventually I'll get around to the point of getting contracts, but I will say this, if you're an artist and you're on CD Baby right now, you either have to uncheck the YouTube monitoring service or you have to not be on CD Baby. And actually, I don't even know if it's possible to uncheck the YouTube monitoring service. Um, I don't know. So if somebody's on CD Baby and they know for sure that you can, because I've never used CD Baby, I use DistroKid. But it's really frustrating because the entire interview for Dream Stereo is still down because they haven't had time to kit that up. And it wasn't the first one that was ever blocked. It was just the most egregious, and they were the only one on the copyright notice where it got taken down. I already notified Super High Tech Jet Fighters, so hopefully they can uncheck the YouTube monitoring box so that I could get their music back up here. But if I was making money, I would have no problem sharing revenue with you guys because you make the music. But we do put a lot of work into this. And to just have our YouTube pages blocked because CB Baby's AI algorithm or robot monitoring thing does it. And the other thing I'm afraid of too is even if I get signed contracts from all 170 bands that I have in my playlist, is I'll send them to CD Baby and they'll still block my stuff and wait till I dispute it to put it back because that's how robots work. They don't have an actual person sitting back there watching you. They just have a robot deciding, hey, this is in that database, and they won't make adjustments to it just because I have 170 contracts. So that means every time that I get a copyright thing, I'll have to dispute it, and that means my stuff still gets blocked until I go and take care of it. It's a really really difficult problem. I'm probably going to be doing a whole stream one day just focusing on that because as smaller DIY artists, we don't have the reach and pay and marketing budgets that big record labels have. All we got is, people like me that are out here doing it basically for free, just like you guys are out making music at this point for free. Nobody's making money at our level, and to have a big company like CD Baby basically just punch down at you and make it impossible for your music to get played, that's just ridiculous. And we really need to take a look at that as DIY artists and figure out how we can get around it either by not using CD Baby anymore or if you can take YouTube monitoring off there, it would help immensely because I know they block it because I have no revenue. And if I have no revenue, that means, well, it ain't worthy to be on the radio, according to CD Baby. Now, you guys disagree. You've given me permission, but they don't accept your Instagram message as a legal contract, and therefore my stuff stays blocked, unavailable to be watched. So my apologies for Super Hijack Tech Fighters. I'm hoping we can get that straightened out because I really like their music. And I'm afraid that it could be more artists that use CD Baby that get removed from the playlists if it keeps becoming a problem. I mean, it's one thing if a morning shuffle gets blocked because we're just going to do another one tomorrow. But when an entire episode of a show gets blocked that has interviews with the band, that's kind of where I draw the line. But in any case, it's not Super High Tech Jet Fighter's fault. It's 100% CD Baby. And I think we need to stop putting up with CD Baby. I don't know if they're cheaper than everyone else or something. I don't know what the appeal is to CD Baby over DistroKid, but I pay like $35 a year for DistroKid, and that one's worked perfectly, and I've never had any issues. Anyway, enough of me jabbering and rambling and going off on a tangent with CD Baby, but you will hear that from me quite frequently because the number of artists that get their music, like I've seen it on Facebook where artists will be like, why is my own music getting blocked on YouTube? And it's because CD Baby will even block your own music on YouTube unless you dispute it and prove that you're the copyright holder. I don't know how you do that process, but I do know that they require me to have a fucking contract. So I can only imagine what they're asking from you guys when you go and try to block it. But anyway, let's get into some newer music. I've got a band that I really liked when I heard their music last week coming up right now. It's Tomorrow Never Promised. It's like Tool with rap. Yeah, Paul, I agree with you. As an artist, I just want to connect with people and get my art going and get it played by people. You know, that's the whole point of why I do it. And if I have the company, the one that I've trusted to distribute my music out there, actively blocking my music when I'm not getting that many plays anyway, it's just frankly unbusiness. It's just lazy. CD Baby's just being lazy right now. They wrote a program to go out there and monitor everything, but they just don't give a fuck that you gave somebody permission. They just don't care. Probably because they're a big faceless corporation and probably owned by a bunch of record companies. But anyway, this song coming up right now is Lady in White. I like this band. They reached out to me, sent me some demos. That's another way you can get music on my show is you just reach out to me, send me a demo through Facebook Messenger, Instagram, or wherever. Whispers on Twitch, doesn't matter to me. I will listen to it, and if I like it, I'll put it up. I really like this Tool sounding instrumentals with some rap and some just melodic vocals. It's very Tool meets rap. But anyway, you guys are going to check it out right now. After that, we're going to have Goths on the Beach, Hip to Be Depressed, and then Crushed Puppets, 13 Bullets, and Nailbite. That's what's coming up on our shuffle right now. So you can see what's coming up next. And I'm just telling you so you can stay tuned. Here's Lady in White by Tomorrow Never Promised. We can get that going for you right now.
Come run away with me. Just love me and stay with me. You mean death for me. Love how you dug them, but pray for me. Faith Filling up in my mind, you took vacancy. Want you this love like a waste of me. You know where my habits is taking me. When you moving so gracefully, come take my hand, walk away with me. Come take my hand, walk away with me. Come take my hand.
still not dead. 13 bullets, a gun at your head. 13 bullets, and I still don't know how I just got to go. 13 bullets, I got no fear. 13 bullets it took to get me here. 13 bullets, I just can't see what this means to me. 13 bullets, it's my time to shine. 13 bullets, now it's my turn to rhyme. 13 bullets, get out of my way. You got to live each day. You're still not dead, I got no fear. My time to shine, my time is here.
back for a brief moment. I want to thank all of y'all for watching, of course. I've got some more music coming up for us. One thing keep forgetting to point out, and I really need to do this at the top of the hour, is I'm dropping some Discord links in the description. So we're trying to get people pushed over to our Discord. And the reason for that is they have a nice video chat function where you can use your camera and everything. You can be on the screen at the same time. We used it a couple weeks ago in a promo episode that me, Jesse, and Roby all did, since we all have shows on the channel right now. And we thought it would be great if we started a show called Musical Chairs. We're still working on the timing of it, but basically this show would go down like if you're in our Discord chat and you're in our streams. Oh, sweet, Trish, that's awesome. I can't wait to see the new songs. Well, listen to the new songs. Unless they're a video, I won't actually see them. But anyway, so Musical Chairs would be if you're in our Discord chat, if you're part of our Discord, and you're in our streams at the same time, we have a way of bringing you in through the Discord video app, through the video chat in Discord, and then we could talk to you about your music. We did that with Zach Hurst from Suspicion of Guilt when we did our promo show, just kind of randomly brought him into the discussion, and we started talking to him about his project and his band. We want to be able to do that with more folks. It makes it a lot easier, I think. And plus, the people that watch the show would be able to get on and start talking about their music, their shows that they're going to, etc. Kind of like how they used to call in to the radio stations, except we're super technologically advanced. So now we got video cameras, and now we can have a video call-in request. So that's the idea behind the Discord. That's why the Discord is in there. Please join our Discord. The other place is good for is if you have flyers for shows that you want the three of us to see and add to our slideshow that plays in the background. That's going back and forth right now. It's got Mustard Plug with Scabbies on it right now. That's a great place for you to put flyers so that we can add them to the show, because it is tough going out there looking for flyers manually and adding them to your slideshow. But anyway, I'm going to put another link to the Discord in the chat right now, and you guys could go check that Discord out. And join us over there so that we can get you on the stream when we start our Musical Chairs program. But anyway, I got Coal State coming up right now with their new song, Chasing the Sun, off their album that just came out like 2 weeks ago. I really like Ambulance on there, and we have Ambulance in the new playlist, but this is the one we have in the database. Then we got DIY or Die by A Day Without Love, Life Ain't by the Misos, and then we have Nosedive by Brutality. And then I think we'll have Amish Hex and Blood by Gunmetal Gray, and then we'll probably be calling it a day here around 9 o'clock. So I'll probably break in here one more time before the end of the stream. And yeah, I can't wait to see get those new songs, Tris. I'm going to check them out for sure, and hopefully we'll have them up on the show very soon. But let's get that Discord link in, and then I'm going to get music playing right now. This is Chasing the Sun by Coal State.
stars, whiskey on the rocks. We knew the road led home, but we can't go back. Let's get out of Dodge, make a run for the hills. We stare at the sun, convince ourselves that nothing is real. Let's get out of Dodge, make a run for the hills. We stare at the sun, convince ourselves that nothing is real. We'll chase the sun till tomorrow comes. Let's get out of Dodge. The sunset is all we'll ever need. You and the sunset is all we'll ever need. You and the sunset is all we'll ever need. You and the sunset is all we'll ever need. Let's get out of Dodge.
I keep thinking of the future, way keeps moving, never slowly, cause moving on is easier said than done. I never want to kill myself, but that doesn't mean I don't want to die. Looking around as the minutes counting down, or looking anybody in the eye. Taking the time to mourn the life that was never really mine. Pretty soon you'll arrive in a future and you won't even know it.
I sing in houses and you sing for corporate. I sing in houses and you sing for corporate. I know that one of us sucks. I can say and do what I want. DIY or die to me. Change the way you live your life. I sing with reverb and you sing with auto-tune. I don't like the way you sing. You just wanna be king, and I wanna sing. Change the way you sing your song. You sing for a lot of clout, and I sing what
All right, I'm back for a minute. This next song I got coming up is Amish Hex by Almost Honest. They just released that 2 weeks ago. We played their video on Saturday. I love their video for this, so you should definitely check it out on YouTube. Definitely got Children of the Corn vibes going on with it. Uh, it's set in Amish country. Anyway, that's the most I'll say about that one. But um, yeah. So also coming up this Saturday on the Tempo, we have the Bees from Philadelphia. They're coming into the studio. They're going to co-host with me, and they're also going to play a set of music. So they'll be doing a live performance here on Saturday. I've got one of their songs in the queue coming up after Amish Hex. I'm also going to be playing a song from Danger Club because we just got them added to our list, and they're a band out of Philly. In fact, Emily from How I Became Invisible is also in that band. Um, and I like that band a lot, actually. I was very, very impressed with their songs when I listened to them Saturday night. I actually had a stream going on Saturday night late of the music as I was doing some video editing. So we do random shows on here too, not just the scheduled ones. So keep an eye out for us going live on those as well. Anyway, I'm going to get that music playing. This will probably be my last 3 songs for the day, and then I've got to get on to other things. Coming up tomorrow, we have Live Free DIY Hard. That happens at 9:30 a.m. That is a show that Roby runs. And it focuses primarily on punk music, but there's been metal on there and other things. But, folk, punk, ska, all things I like, all things he likes. Because that's what we play on our show. We play the music that we like, that you guys make. We know that you guys put a lot of effort into making these songs, and we greatly appreciate that you're doing it. And we're happy to be able to play them. So here's Almost Honest with Amish Hex, followed by Bees Philly and Danger Club also from Philly. So check these guys out.
together. We are alive, so we still try, and down we go together. The sky is falling, tomorrow's calling, so down we go together. We are alive, so we still try, and down we go together. Down we go together.
Well, that's it for me today, folks. I appreciate you watching the show, listening to the great music that people are out there making. Don't forget to sign up on our Discord so that you could be involved in chats and video chats when we get our musical chairs show lined up, where we will interview you if you happen to be in both the chat on the stream and also in the Discord. We can bring you in and talk to you as your own interview about your music and the things that you're working on. Heck, if you're the copyright owner, you can even give us permission to play music if it's not already in our playlist, and we'll play it. Kind of like a call-in show, but we're still working on the timing of that. We're also working on getting some people in the Discord, because I ran two of those kind of shows the other day, but nobody knew about them, obviously, because I hadn't been announcing it. But once we got that going, they will most likely run on the weekends late, like after midnight or after 10, before midnight.